What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm just pushing back up from 2900 using this Three Musketeer Ice Golem and Miner deck. Yes, I was at 2900. I was messing around with a fully undead deck with no spells, just literally undead in the spirit of Halloween. It was tough, very spooky, and I dropped a lot of trophies, dropped down from my personal best of 3800 down to 2950 or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you how I play my my pushing deck. My pushing deck is in my, if I want to gain trophies, I use this deck. I'm going to take that set on the left there, I'm just going to leave those guys alone. What is up today? I've faced non-stop rockets. This is crazy. I'm going to start with the push with the Ice Golem. I'm going to count how many cards he has, and he plays from now. No, okay, it's too slow. I was just saying, if he uses a rocket, I could push down just one side with Three Musketeers, but I just don't like doing it. It's just too risky. So here, then what I do now is I leave that right hand side and I push in with the left with everything I got, which is normally the Ice Spirits and the Goblins. I'm normally able to get some pretty decent damage off. Actually, it's going to be nearly loss of his tower. Get a zap off there to pause that tower, and as well take out those spear golems. Okay, this is not a good. There's not a good. What do you call it? Counter to what he's got there. I'm going to push in with this guy, the miner, and this is not looking so good, but we'll try and make something of it. I need to probably just kite these guys, or as many as possible, to the middle. So with that 3 elixir cost, Carda's able to take care of all his skeletons and minions. And we're back to square one again. So I'm going to do the same push again. I'm only going to put one musket down on the right hand side because it's the lowest and it's a very attractive target to rocket. Okay, bizarre, but fine. I'm going to let him take that tower down. I have full belief I'm going to be able to take this, he says arrogantly right now. Get the golems in front, just in front, and this is going to be that tower down on the right without a shadow of doubt. And all of a sudden he's looking pretty, looking pretty done for. I'm just going to put down the mini packer here, just down at the back. Okay, it's time to drop the Three Musketeers. That's ended up being a very good rocket for him. Oh, what? It didn't hit the mini packer. I feel sorry for him. Well, a little bit. I don't really like people who use rockets that much. Well, no, that's not fair. It's a fun card to use. Oh, that was poor for me. Surround this with, oh yeah, okay, that's fine. Able to kill us off with Ice Spirit. So that's fine. Let's just drop these for the lols. Give him a good game, well played. And let's move on to the next game. So I don't really like going all down one side with Three Musketeers. I just find you could do more damage when you split them up. And I think the reason behind that is when you split them up, you have more choices available to you. If you go down one side, you can't push down the left-hand side. Whereas if you've just got the one Musketeer, you can put a tank in front and you're looking pretty. Again, I'm putting down this elixir knowing full knowledge that I have a Ice Spirit. I'm going to kill that with my miner and push in with, no, I'm just going to try and kill this with the goblins. I'm going to get the zap off right now. Nice, okay. So that worked out quite nicely. I probably should have, okay, so I need to, I'll just get this down. Try and get Ice Spirit down. I'll probably just take the hit on this tower, to be quite honest with you. And I am too slow to the party. And I put 2 Musketeers on the right hand side. Don't do that, because if he's got poison or any sort of AoE, he's just going to take down an elixir pump with your Musketeers. I'm doing a fantastic job of showing you what not to do in this episode. Able to take down that princess again. Don't like princesses, they do too much damage to my deck. But look at these Musketeers, they're still alive and I'm able to get an Ice Golem down in front of them, which is awesome. I'm not going to use my zap because I was too slow. If I was quicker, I would have done so. I'm actually going to use the Ice Spirit just to kite them in a little bit and not take any more damage on that tower. Here I'm going to split my Musketeers, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. And he's going to use this. I'm going to quickly drop down the goblins to try and get the zap off in time, and I fail! But it should be fine. Just able to get down the Ice Golem on the left hand side. I'm then going to use the miner. Actually, no, I'm not just going to get that Ice Spirit in front here because there's no need to get the miner down. I was wrong, there was a need. No, it should be 2 shots and that would be down. Just drop these down because I haven't seen he's got anything to deal with them. So I'm now well behind in mana being elixir. Drop down you, get the freeze going. By freeze I mean zap, and able to clean that up not too badly, shabbily, if I may say so myself. I think this is going to be a good game. I'm not entirely sure he can defend against this now. I love it when you take down both sides of the towers and you can push in with these really cheap cards. And now you can see I'm wasting this zap, and I'm really only doing that just to get down more, flood the board with more cheap units, because I know that it's going to get me the win here. And that should be it. Perfect, great, well played, good game. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope that gives you a little insight of how to use this deck. The only other thing I can really say is when using the Ice Golem is it can be very, very useful to pull units from one lane to another. But anyway, it's a really good deck to use. It's fun. I don't know, it just seems to work very well. Whenever you put down Elixir Pump, always have the Ice Spirit available. Don't put down your Musketeers down one side because it just gives you more options to attack down the left-hand side if the opponent commits too much resources to defend against it. That's my main 2 tips for that deck. And you can push up with these levels. Actually, my Ice Golem's level 6 when I pushed up to 3800 with it. So it is a good deck. Give it a go. If you like this content, please subscribe. It does help. Leave a like. And have a good rest on Sunday. And don't get too many Monday blues. And I'll see you all next time. Gab is out.